This is so cool. On the 1st of May, I set off on an adventure to attempt to walk the length of the UK. Today really took it out of me. I can tell you right now I didn't make it. And we're just surrounded by the just glorious epicness of nature. And it's so impressive. After 50 days of walking, I called an end to the hike at the Scottish border. I guess some would look at this as a failure. We're in the middle of nowhere. But I don't. Those 50 days have changed my life. It was as much of a journey physically as it was mentally. The last year has been very tough for my mental health, and I almost didn't even make it to the start line. This is a very difficult video to make. It's a video I've been knowing about for the last couple of weeks, and it's it really sucks. It really sucks. But I am going to have to cancel the Lejog. I didn't make it to John O'Groats, but I had an epic adventure. Walking the length of England taught me so much, and was a better medicine than any antidepressant. I saw incredible landscapes, met fantastic people, and felt finally free from so much of the darkness that had clouded my mind. This is not a story of how I walked the length of the UK, but one about how I gave it my very best shot and managed to change my life through a wild and wonderful adventure. It is the day before I head out to walk across the UK. As you can see, my room is an absolute mess. That's everything that I'm bringing up with me. I just wanted to make a little video before I head out, just to sort of give my feelings. It's Friday. Tomorrow I'm heading out at 5 a.m. driving 5 hours down to Cornwall. So lovely. My parents are dropping me off. Patrick's going to be joining me for the first day and a half. So I'm excited. Very excited. I didn't sleep well yesterday or last night, just because so excited to get out and start. You know, there's these worries. I'm definitely scared, but in a good way. I'm scared because I know this is going to be such a crazy lifestyle to live for 3 months, but I'm really excited to immerse myself in that and to just grow and learn from whatever this experience brings me. And overall, I'm just excited to have an adventure. It's like nothing I've ever done. I have no idea what's going to happen. Things are going to go wrong, I'm sure of it. I'm trying not to focus on that though, because that is part of the adventure. I'm a bit nervous, but mainly extremely excited to explore England and Scotland in this way. And I feel very lucky that I can take 3 months out and do this. So I really just want to make the most out of it. That's my biggest nervousness, actually, is to make the most out of it and to film it well. Those two things I'm most worried about, but I'm just trying to focus on the fact that this is going to be so crazy and so fun. It's going to be truly some wild, adventurous stuff, so I'm really excited. I'm trying not to overthink it, because it's just one of those things that I have no idea what's going to happen, and that is both exciting and scary. The plan was to start at Land's End in Cornwall and walk up through England and Scotland to reach John O'Groats, a journey that would most likely take over 3 months and cover over 1,100 miles in distance. I also wasn't planning on taking the most direct route. My Lejog walk would have me exploring some of England and Scotland's most stunning hidden gems and landmarks. From secret waterfalls to medieval ruins, my plan was to try and see as many cool spots as possible along my walk, which did make my route rather squiggly. Oh man, I can't believe it's actually the day. Like, for months I've been training for this moment right now, and these are the first steps onto a 3-month-long adventure of who knows what's going to happen.
And I think that's the thing, just you just don't know what's going to lie ahead in the next 3 months.
Yeah, and last night I was nervous, and the night before nervous, but as soon as got here, put feet down, you know, it's just excitement for the adventure ahead. And so Let's get going.
Let's get going. Every single step forward is another step closer to John O'Groats.
Yeah, we're basically there, I reckon. First up, we're going to a little hidden gem that is found shipwrecked, which gives you a bit of a clue, along the coastal side of Cornwall. And it is a boat's name in which I've forgotten. Darn it. The RMS Mulheim met its unfortunate fate in 2003 when the captain of the boat fell off his chair and got knocked out. By the time he came to, it was too late, and soon the boat ran into the sharp rocks of the Cornwall coast. We are now heading to the next hidden gem. Sort of how this route works is we're kind of connecting a bunch of hidden gems together, but we don't really have a set way to get to them, and so each hidden gem we've kind of got to just make it up as we go along. And so that's what we're doing right now. We're just trying to figure our way out to the next hidden gem.
Hi ladies, yes I am single.
Complete! We have had a beautiful walk. Oh, just stunning. Very quiet area of Cornwall, and it's just lovely. And we've walked down to what is an ancient healing well, and people actually still do pilgrimages to this place. This well was most likely built around 200 BC and was once the water source to a nearby ancient village.
Is there anything, Josh, that you want to be healed for today?
I want to be healed from this bag being so heavy and crushing my entire spine. It looks gross. The water doesn't look healy. Hey, I don't want to do it. There. I'm healed! Great! Close to the well, we found the ancient village Carnunny. Built around 200 BC, it is one of the best preserved fogos in England. A fogo is an underground stone passageway, of which its purpose is still a mystery. We're just in a cave. An ancient cave used to store food from the Iron Ages.
Over 2,600 years old. This is built underneath a load of grass. And it's so well built.
It really is.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. What another amazing hidden gem.
The day was starting to draw to an end, and we had made a lot less distance than I thought we would. Figuring out the route between each hidden gem had proven quite difficult, and we had gotten lost a couple of times. Add this with frequent breaks to ease my back from the heavy weight of my pack, and it equaled slow progress. But honestly, none of that mattered. The weather had been good, I had great company, and the hidden gems had been so cool. Overall, it had just been an epic first day. It has been a wonderful day hiking.
It really has.
Such a great first day. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Josh. We're now about to have a lovely meal cooked by Michelin star chef, Josh.
Thank you, thank you.
What's on the menu tonight, Josh?
Well, today is an excellent tomato and smoked bacon with some macaroni. I mean, if that doesn't scream there you go. If it doesn't scream Michelin star, then I don't know what does. And we found a nice camp spot, so we're gonna cook some dinner, put up the tent, and just have a chilling evening. This is mine. This is Patrick's.
That's what happens when you forget all cutlery and a bowl. Thank you, Josh, for letting me use your lid.
Do you want to see what you're using as a spoon?
All I have is this.
That is his spoon.
A lid, but let's see if it works, you know. It's all good to judge, but actually...
It works.
It's perfect.
Is it good?
Tuck on in, lovely. Oh my goodness.
So this area actually has wild Dartmoor ponies. And this one is very interested in our tent. I think it'll be our neighbor for the night. Good night, mate. Sleep well.